Now, in terms of the Oxford Brookes University, a lot of students do know a little bit, a lot of students don't know much about it. So I'll just start from the basic, assuming that this is your first time. So Oxford Brookes University allows you to gain a bachelor's degree while doing your ACCA. Now, once you have completed your first 9 papers, which is your applied skills and applied knowledge, you have the option to submit a thesis. It takes about 3 months to complete that thesis, and you get a bachelor's degree in applied accounting from Oxford Brookes University. Now, what are the requirements that you need? Again, you need to make sure that you pass all your ACCA first 9 exams, which is your applied skills and applied knowledge. Of course, make sure you're up to date with your payment, and you have to demonstrate your knowledge. Before, they had the requirement of having an English certificate, but that's not there anymore. Right now, the 2 main requirements that are usually considered is that either you're a member yourself, or you have done your ACCA exam. The first exam ever you did was in the last 10 years. So if you meet this criteria, which is quite easy, you can easily do this degree. Again, takes about 3 months, does not cost a lot of money as well. And it gives you that badge that you can add to your CV that, of course, helps you with your employability. Now, moving on, why you should do the Oxford Brookes University degree with Kaplan Professional. Now, number one is, again, a lot of students who pursue ACCA don't really understand the concept of academic writing, which is very different. Here, everything you write has to be referenced back to some, material coming from another writer. So we here teach you how to do in terms of your Harvard referencing, which is a main requirement, because if you don't do referencing, you could, it's basically cheating and it's not allowed. So it's very important. Number 2, in terms of smart academic writing. Now, academic writing is a skill on its own. It doesn't have to do anything with accounting. It doesn't have to do anything with engineering or any other background. If you know the tips and tricks to academic writing, I can guarantee you can write a paper on any topic, because it needs the right researching skills, writing skills, and referencing skills that help you score the grades. So we'll help you to write smart academic writing. Second of all, we also have progressive support and detailed breakdown of the OBU program. So we will take you step by step, okay? And as you complete your project in different steps, you get a progressive, feedback on how you are doing. So it's not like you do your project and at the end of the day, near submission, you submit it and we give you a bunch of changes. It's not going to be that way. Here, you're going to do bit by bit and you're going to get feedback on it. So by the end, when you're submitting, you have had enough feedback to make the changes and you're ready to submit. You'll also have one-on-one feedback sessions. Again, this is very useful because everybody's project is different. Everybody's questions, objectives, what they're working toward is very different. So here you'll have the opportunity to ask questions specifically for your project and you'll get feedback around that. We'll also help you with your skills lab in terms of your MS Excel and your PowerPoint. These are the 2 main skills you need. A lot of the times I see students who struggle with PowerPoint or who are struggling with Excel, so you don't have to worry about that as well. We'll teach you the right skills that you need for the OBU in terms of your Excel and your PowerPoint. And lastly, of course, you get the amazing, my Kaplan material as well. Again, this is only for, Kaplan students. This is, again, a very detailed, resource that you get available to you to help you complete and submit your OBU. So these are some of the reasons why you should do OBU with us.